Hello, it is your girl ifysuccess, the daughter of Zion. May your day belong in the land of the living. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing amazing to the glory of God. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch this video. Yes, before I go into details to give you the tips and advice that will help you in achieving affordable childcare here in United Kingdom, here in UK, I would like to ask these questions. And if this is you, that means this video is for you. Are you looking for the cheapest way in achieving, to afford childcare? Are you a stay-at-home mom, but you are worried about your children? If I go to work, who will look after my children? Or you are worried, you have little children, you are searching for work, and work is everywhere. You want to work as a mom with young children, but because of your children, you don't know where to put them. They are young, and you have checked the child care, and it's something that you cannot afford at the moment. This video is for you. Are you that mom that haven't worked for years, and the reason of you not working is because of the childcare, is because of children? Who is going to look after my children when I go to work? This is every mother question. If you're a mom, this is the question we ask first, because we mothers, we put our children first before any other thing. Our children come first before we even think of getting job, going back to work after having children. We think about our children well-being, where they will be. Or are you a mom, you just relocated to United Kingdom and you don't know where to start from, and the childcare cost is very high and you don't know what to do? Sit back and let me share my experience and also give you tips that can help you and help your family as well. Number one, I want to give, a kudos to all mothers out there who are doing great job, who are there 24/7 looking after their children, making sure they are well kept. But at long run, you are thinking you are wasting your time. You are thinking, or maybe you are qualified to become a doctor, nurse, or maybe even lawyer. You have your qualifications, your certificates. They are all in your ecolag. We call ecolag a bag, kind of a traveling bag. That's what we call it in Nigeria. It's in your box. You put it somewhere, your certificate somewhere, and you are being depressed that you're not working with them, the certificate. You're just here, looking after your children. You can't even do anything to earn money. Hold it there. I have been there, and I know exactly how you feel. I am a mom of 4. When my children were so young, I couldn't work. I made that decision for myself Not because I don't want to work, but because I put my children first. And I have checked and I have calculated and all of that. If I say, okay, let me go and work, let me leave my children with a childminder, or with a child, with a nanny. I have checked the cost, and the cost was something that is like I'm working for the nanny or working for the child carer. After working, you just give the whole money back to the carer. So I checked everything and it's not gonna work for me. So I now decided that I'm going to stay 24/7 to look after my children until they grow to some certain age before I can go back to work. It's not that I don't want to earn money, but my children come first. I put them first, and they have grown to a certain stage now. I was so happy to go back to work. The decision which I take, did they really worth it? Worth it? The answer is yes, 100%, because that gave me the opportunity to nurture and care for my children myself. Yes. There was a time I was thinking like, oh, my life is all gone. I'm not doing anything. I depend on my husband 100%, but my husband was so supportive. Yes, if you're a man watching me, support your wife at this stage that she is fully at home looking after your case. Because the way women think about childcare is not the same with men. Men can easily go out and work, but with women, you are thinking about your children and every other thing. That's why you must respect your wife and also support her emotionally, financially, and otherwise. If you're a mom like I used to be back then, not working, just looking after my children, you are not alone. A lot of women are in this shoe. But don't feel bad. There is time for everything. Don't feel bad at all. You are not wasting your time. Your career is not gone. You can start at any time. Just be happy at that moment, at that stage where you find yourself being the full carer of your own children. Because again, you hear so many stories flying all around everywhere. You don't know who you are giving your children, who to give your children to look after them. But I must tell you, nobody else can look after your child like the way you mother will do. So don't feel bad at any stage you find yourself. So another thing, the advice and the tips that I want to give right now is, if you have a good friend, if you come to Europe, you come to UK newly, and you're opportune to have a good friend, discuss with your friend, know their schedules, and know if you both can share looking after your children by yourself. This is the way you can actually afford childcare and also look after your children. Okay? You can, if you have a friend, talk to your friend, you both to talk and begin to, plan and see if, you both to plan concerning work. Like if your friend can be working morning shift, or you will be doing maybe your friend work morning shift, you work afternoon shift. Okay, so if your friend go to work, you look after your children, or if your friend come back, you swap within each other. Okay, so with this, if you're a single mom, this is perfect. It can actually work perfectly for you. Okay, swapping with your friend, time, check time of work and plan yourself, how you can help yourself. As this person is coming back, they're bringing their kids, you're looking after them, and all of that. That's number one. This is for if you're mostly if you're a single mom, or even if you're married, and your husband work cannot allow both of you swapping. Another tip I will give you is you can make your husband, your wife, your best friend. Let both of you work as a team. What do I mean working as a team? If your husband is doing morning shifts, one of you should do night shifts. In my own case at the moment, because I still care for my young ones, my husband does morning shifts. Why me? I do night shifts. Yes, as my husband is coming back, I am preparing to go. As my husband is, as I'm going, my husband is going. Okay, so we plan it. It's a teamwork. That's why you must make your husband, your partner, your wife, your best friend work together to achieve one goal. What are we working together to achieve? Affordable child care. Yes, this is how we do it here in UK, because child care is very expensive. Yes, but if you can do all these things that I just mentioned, it will really work well with you. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch this video. Remember to follow me on my Facebook page, ifysuccess, and also subscribe on my YouTube channel, ifysuccess. Follow me on my TikTok, ifysuccess. Follow me everywhere on my Instagram, ifysuccess. Thank you so much. Remember to share my videos each time you come across any. Thank you, and stay blessed always. Let me hear your feedback from the comment section. Till I come your way again, I still remain your girl, ifysuccess, the daughter of Zion. Yes, bye for now.